Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ICLD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that today was a very nice move. Now, sure, there was a pullback here, but even where it closed relative to where it was, way down here, everyone can agree, good solid move. But that does lead into the question, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single level. And to me, that level is down here at 0.013. So why is 0.013 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine strength, with true power, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, a price movement with true power is not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about 0.013. Any sort of closes below that, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what is that doing to the price? That's putting the price right back within this range where it already was. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here even more, bounces around, and then heads back up. So even with a drastic pullback like that, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows down here. If you picture each of these as stair steps, well, hey, now you still have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction, and that's the name of the game. That's what you want to see, progress going forward, and I'm just defining progress as staying up above 0.013. As far as levels of resistance, pretty straightforward, and I'm just going to talk about one, and I'll explain that in a second. But the main one that stands out to me is that pink line right there, which is the 200-period simple moving average. That's just a very famous moving average, and one where when the prices below it, it tends to act as resistance. So in any sort of bounce, that'll be the first level that you want to see the bulls get above. And I'm just going to talk about one because, in my opinion, top priority right now for the chart is not breaking levels of resistance. Top priority is going through a healthy consolidation, building a higher base, because when you have higher bases, that's where those long-term uptrends can be built. So no doubt about it, very nice day today. It'll be interesting to see how this one unfolds the remainder of the week. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.